Today I want to do a little project recap of how we helped a gym integrate with Mariana Tek. We're going to be talking today about Spoke Society. It is a gym out of Pennsylvania, specifically the suburb of Fishtown in Philadelphia. So I want to talk a little bit about today about what we did for them, how we were able to design their website, kind of what was all included, what we think about when doing their website, and then also how we integrated Mariana Tek as well. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. So this is our little overview that we do for all of our website projects. So Spoke Society Fishtown Philadelphia website build just gives you a little bit of an example of the look, the services that we performed, website design, mobile first development, booking platform integration. The Mariana Tek platform was vital to the success of what they were trying to do, so making sure that that was integrated successfully. And at kind of the different stages when it was kind of the pre-launch where they were selling discounted memberships, to then actually the full launch where they wanted the schedule to be there, the full pricing, and some of the other things as well. So we also included some screenshots of what it looks like on a mobile view. We'll also kind of dive into the actual look of the website here too in a second. We also include analytics with everything that we do, because if you're not informed on the metrics of your website, then you can't make decisions kind of related to your marketing and seeing how folks engage. And then at the end, kind of an outcomes and impact, and then a statement from their studio director. So something that's very important to us when we do websites as well is also how they appear in search and how they're indexed. So just knowing that, when we do put together a website, we're very conscious of, what are the search engines going to pull through, what's AI going to pull through when it's talking about your business, what information do we need to feed it, so that it's successful and ranks quickly. And also something kind of fun too, and something we're working on. So anytime that we do one of these projects, and you scroll down here, you can see our article gets up here as well, so hopefully pulls some traffic from that. But anyways, I just wanted to do a little bit of a dive into their website. So all the websites that we do are custom designed, so we can work a lot of different ways. We do a lot of different styles, everything from gyms, construction companies, oh goodness, what else? Restaurants. We've done a lot of websites, so when we put theirs together, they wanted something that really captured their vision, captured their look. Kind of the goal of what they wanted to do is really start a community kind of around fitness, so making sure it's focused on the people. They wanted a decent amount of motion in their website, so I can go ahead and reload this and show you. They just wanted it to kind of move, as you're going down the page, and not to be, overly stagnant. Like I said, they really wanted it to be really strong on mobile. And I think like 90% of their traffic, especially with the advertising that they're doing, is mobile. So any more, especially if you're going to be doing social media advertising, it almost needs to be mobile first with the design that you're doing. So making sure that you're not just assuming that it's going to look great and work. Like I said, something else that was kind of the main thing that was vital to them was making sure that their Mariana Tek integration looked great and was strong. So Mariana Tek is a great platform. It is kind of limiting in terms of some of the customization around some of the actual look on the page. We're able to do a little bit of tinkering with that to make it look good, but it comes right in here. You can scroll through the days. It works great. It loads quickly. The integration setup, they actually do a great job making sure, like, if there's specific colors you want, that they match, and that it fits in kind of the look of your website. So you can see here's kind of a mobile view. And then this is also schedule, pricing. It all works pretty much the same. There's the pricing there. My account. So I don't have one on here, but you can do that. Then also considering things, especially with AI, and I know the algorithm's always changing with search and AI, but making sure that they had a strong frequently asked questions portion of their website. This is something they were pretty passionate about getting set up from the start, but this is just a great section of the website that helps boost some of that search SEO, and then the AEO, the agentic engine optimization. But anyways, I just wanted to give you that little bit of an overview of what we were able to do for Spoke Society. Really, really excited about the project. They're super passionate. Their passion was infectious and is infectious. We're still kind of able to help them as they're getting going. But really, especially if you're a gym or a restaurant or anybody that's looking to have a website and integrate a platform on there, whether it's a membership platform, a sales platform, or anything like that, give us a call. We're Integrity Grove. We're based out of Iowa. doing social media marketing and website design, and making sure that it all is seamless and works well together and makes sense and doesn't leave you in a silo. But yeah, check us out at integritygrove.com. My name is Aaron. Thank you for being a part of this video, and we'll chat with you soon. Take care, guys.